Yo, what's going on everyone? Welcome back to another video. Don't mind the amount of tabs I've opened. So today I'm playing my first ever, extreme, this is gonna be my first Extreme Demon. No survivors. It's relatively low on the, uh, ARL, AREL, AREDL, or Araldi, and it's actually the easiest nine circles level that is a demon, extreme demon, not demon. So this is gonna be my first extreme demon being. That's also gonna be my first nine circles level. I already have 10% on it. I got it on the start pause. So let me make sure I have the song downloaded, and my runs so far. Of course, I have 0 to 100. We have 9 to 11, 18 to 19. 26 to yeah. So basically 1 or 2% runs. Now, I don't blame myself. Um, my hardest is freaking normal nine circles. Why did I? Yeah, I don't have a hand cam right now, just because my phone is like on the verge of dying. It's like holding on for dear life. Dude, I'm clicking the orb too early. No, okay, I'm holding there. I don't need a hold. Okay, how I did not die to that saw, the world may never know. 13%. Alright. Jeez, I just can't get the clicks down. Alright. Alright, let's try 45%. Oh yeah. Whoops. Dude, why do I click there? Alright, so right now, I think the goal is to just get like, I don't know, I think 13% would be good. Give me something that's in my skill range, but just enough to push me. Oh, I clicked too early there. Hold on, I gotta check something on the Neurality real quick. You know, let me bring you guys with me. Alright, Demonize. No. Pretty sure they have one for sync. Okay, no, it doesn't. Or at least this one doesn't, but the beginning part of this level is synced. I can tell you that for sure. Like the first few clips right here, it's like all synced with the music. Aw, fuck. I'm getting that tingly feeling in my foot. No. No. Do, 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 do. Ah, do, do, do. Okay, yeah, let's practice this ship a little bit. I still get a lot of deaths here and there. If I can just practice this ship to perfection, or as close to it as possible. Alright, so I'm gonna be 12%. Alright, I've also noticed something. The ship part is, the beat is like this part at the beginning, just raised up a few, like maybe an octave or half an octave. That's a great thing about being a musician is after having so much music blasted in my ear while playing or in orchestra, I can tell slight little differences like that as long as I'm like really locked in or just like focused on the piece. I've also begin I'm also starting to begin uh, I'm starting to begin to like be able to hear like if my instrument's out of tune. which I mean, it hit hard when somehow my instrument barely went out of tune this year. I can't say the same for my viola. I mean, not my viola, my violin that I got like halfway through not even halfway through the year, like a quarter of the way until the end of the year. And I mean, I barely practiced it at my house. Unlike back when I was a beginner for my viola, because like back when I was a beginner viola player, I'd bring it home every weekend and I'd sit in my room and all I would do was practice. Like I'm surprised I didn't start to form callus in my hands from how much I was practicing. And I mean, it was able to get me up higher, but seventh grade I did not try, so I got put in symphonic. And I mean, I was good enough that I played with. I was gonna play UIL with chamber, but like I'm sorry, I can't speak right now. I'm like half awake, but my my teacher gave me alternate piece at the same time, and like I just because I also had to deal with my music for symphonic, I could not practice both of them at the same time. So that didn't really. He decided to just like take me off the thing for um the whatchamacallit, not symphonic, UIL, but let me keep the music and told me to continue practicing it and said even though like I'm not coming to the UIL, I can still show up to the actual practices with them for the UIL, like the UIL music and practice with them. So I did. I got really good at this one of them, El Toro, but I mean I like fast-paced music whenever I'm playing, and I remember we were gonna for UIL this year in high school, we're gonna play Petite Tango, which is a very slow song, and I opted against it. Thankfully, we did not play it, and we also had another one. I forgot. I think no, it wasn't for a UIL though, for a concert, and it was called Double Agent. I did not want to play that because for viola, the first like I think 13 or so measures is just you playing the same note over and over again. And like I can't count that, dude. I get bored counting the same note over and over again. I like to have my hands move. That's one of the reasons why I really like Jump Dash and Snap fan games is you're constantly having to use your body to like your body has to be moving at a fast pace. I also like pitching for that reason because like the start of it you gotta be like kind of slow and then like you gotta just ramp up your body. One thing that I've been practicing is I watched this former MLB player Trevor Bauer. He still plays professionally, just in non-affiliate MLB teams and or around the country because like he's currently playing with I think it's El Diablo over in Mexico right now, and I've seen a few of the videos he's posted for it, and he's doing really good as always. A few years ago, he was playing over in Japan, and the start of this season, he was playing with the Long Island Ducks here in the U.S. That was the first time in I think I've said like 5 years that he's played in America, or yeah, five, because his I think after he played Like after he got taken off the roster for the Dodgers, he went over to Japan, played with them, came over here, played with El Diablo, and went to the Long Island Ducks for the start of the season, and then is currently playing back with El Diablo again. Or at least I think it's El Diablo. I could be wrong. I don't know. I didn't pay attention. I don't really pay attention to teams' names. Or I mean, like I've only seen like one or two of his videos for it. I know I watched his announcement video for it. I think I've watched two of one or two of the ones that he's posted for pitching performances. But he also posts like videos, like he posts shorts on his channel breaking down mechanics to help younger players like develop. And even when he's in his normal YouTube videos, whenever he's showing his whenever it's first performance, he he goes through everything. And it's just like, so this is what I did here, and this is how I did it. Or he explains his thinking pattern. That he explains his like thinking pattern while he's up on the mound. Like, okay, I just threw you two fastballs and you were late both times. And then he says whichever pitch he goes. Which I mean, typically you got a you got a batter being late on two fastballs. Don't switch it up. Just swing, just keep with the fastball. You know he's going to be late. He might shorten up his lead, I mean his stance, and choke up more on the bat to get it around faster. But as long as it's nothing, like the contact isn't too, like he doesn't hit the ball too hard, you got that. Like it'll be an easy pop up or maybe a ground ball, or he'll just be late again or early. I know that was one of my problems this season, batting wise, was I was either too late, like I was either late or I was early, or I just watched the ball because to me it didn't look like a strike. I know during the last game of our season, I was the last out. We were coming back. It was 7-6. In one inning, we scored 5 runs, and then we had the tying run on first, and the go-ahead run, aka me, at the plate. I had like a 2-2 count, and the umpire called a strike at my eyes. Like, what am I supposed to do there? Huh? Like, I can't swing that high unless you want me to just chop the ball down for a easy ground ball for the third baseman or shortstop, or if I hit it the opposite way, second baseman. Which I mean, I could have done that. I mean, I have decent speed, and so did the runner on first. Jeez. Oh, I have a headache right now. And it's annoying that I have it. And I'm also kind of thirsty, but at the same time, I'm not thirsty. Okay, I figured it out. Like, I could get past here no problem. And that orb right there is just a pain in my ass. Just like the first click of a turn. But like, also speaking of Eternus, I actually have 2% on it. I was playing it just for shits and giggles earlier, and I got 2% twice. So like, low-key, I could be the verifier. Hell no, I'm joking, bro. Like, I might continue to play it, but like, we already have such like talented players in the community already playing it. but you got Chill Guy, for instance, who just today got 18%, and D D-Dubs, or however you say his name. I don't know how you pronounce his name, bro. Like everyone pronounces his name differently. He has the world record from zero with 22%, and then there's a bunch of other talented players that are currently playing it, which it means it's going to be awesome when it gets verified. But I'm hoping that group gets verified before it, dude. Like everyone's saying, okay, yeah, Eternus, if it is verified, ain't gonna be until at least like at the earliest. I think I've heard said is like 2029, and the latest I've heard is like 2031. Okay, so I mean that gives Doggy like 5-ish years, I think, if I did my math correctly. Which I mean, I just like 2029. No, not 5 years. What am I thinking? No, it's 3 years. No, no, it is 5 years. No, it's even more than five. It's actually, let's see, not five, because five would be, no, it would be five. If you include this year as one. Yeah, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. Yeah, that's six. Wait, did I say five or six? Jeez, I can't remember. Oh, let's try with the, okay, lefty. Okay, dude, you can tell whenever I'm playing with my left hand or with W because it sounds different then. Sounds just a little bit different. No, okay. That's my problem there. I'm holding too long. Okay, dude, my day's been so messed up recently. Cause like, I thought today was Saturday. Cause since school's out right now, I use my dad's on-off work schedule to figure out what day it is. But it's kind of hard to figure that out when he forgot that he applied, like so last week he applied for overtime, got it for this Wednesday, which is typically his second day off, and then forgot to take his name off the board for overtime and got it for Tuesday, and it was too late to do anything for it. So he's worked all week. He was off today, and for some reason I thought today was Thursday. I mean, not Thursday, it was Friday, Saturday. Jeez, I can't fucking think. Yeah, and if anyone's wondering why I'm playing this level, it's because I want a challenge, and sure, I can get it from other hard demons or maybe some easy extreme. I mean, not extreme, but like um, go down there. But like, sure, I could easily get that from like a challenge from some harder nine circles, like hard demons that are on the nine circles list, or some of the easier insane demons. But I'm like, I want to have a good flex on my friends. So fuck it. Let's go with an extreme demon. I'm still waiting for Ultra Paracron. try to pop my neck. I can't. So, oh my gosh. Ultra Paracosm to be placed on the list. Because, Zoink just beat it today. I mean, not today, but like 2 days ago, I think it was. And, like, I know I think it took him like 2 streams to beat it. Still waiting for that dude to get back on Healy, dude. But I can't send anything in the chat or else I'm gonna get timed out. Because, like, I guess people have been saying it, like, sending it so much in, like, Twitch chat that, the like, there's like, one of those notes that you see on, like, when like, some Twitch streamers are, like, advertising something like maybe a sponsorship or, like, their Discord server or something. Nah, his is yeah, so Artemis 13 Snowbound 1 and 2, because I know he's been playing both. And then it's like after that it's like Heli like say anything about Heliopolis, like equals timeout. I'm sitting there like, so my freedom of speech is being taken away. No, 10%. I really should be doing this on the actual version of start pause if I'm going from 0, but I can always do this on that later. I mean, obviously, of course, not later because as soon as I get 13%, I'm going to sleep, and then I'll be streaming depending on how early uh, everyone is on tomorrow, the SMP server that I'm in. I found a genius way to be able to play it on, stream it without having to download something on my phone, and so it can also capture, like, if I'm in the Discord VC with some people, especially my team, like, oh, excuse me, I don't think my full team has been on in like 2 days, or at least if we had, not 2 days, yesterday, yeah, we were all on yesterday, and one of us was building a mob farm, not me, um, I think I was coming back from dying the day before. Because, like, I died the day before, and my bed got, like, blown up by a creeper, and then I died before I could set my spawn back, down there. So I spawned by where, like, all my stuff is, and, like, it was not fun getting all that, or, like, getting back, because we are far, far from spawn. Because, like, right before the day before I joined the team, like, the like, the owner of the server, he was on, and from what I've understood, he was in, like, creative, or, like, just teleported to them, and then, like, blew up their house, like, their base, because one of their teammates at the time was, like, just not, did something to piss him off. So he came there, blew it up, and then left. He didn't take anything from what I heard. So they decided, you know what, we're gonna make our new base like thousands of blocks away from spawn. And it's really hard to find people because locator maps have been banned because somebody used it, and a few people got mad because I was in a call earlier today playing it for a little bit, and, like, they were talking about it, like the admin and some people. I think it was actually one of my teammates, the one that invited me to the team. Like, they were talking about it, and then no, somebody else. My teammate was in the call but muted, AFK doing something else. and he was like the admin was arguing with somebody about it, and then the admin had to go, I think like eat, and just muted and then muted deafened the left. Like stayed in the call, just wasn't there, and then they were talking about it, and then I pitched in, I was like, yeah, because he mentioned one of my teammates saying that he was complaining about the locator maps. I was like, dude, he's like lying because just yesterday, bro was talking about how he wishes that locator maps weren't banned, especially because the world border is like 25,000 by 25,000. Like, how the fuck are we supposed to find somebody? Although I do know for one thing, his like the owner's base is in the positives. It's a positive base. Ours is a positive negative or a negative positive, which is good because also there's no stream sniping, but like so like I can stream it whenever and don't really have to worry about the owner or anybody coming in and looking at my board to be like, oh, yep, okay, there we go. Let's go get them, boys. I mean, also because like we haven't really done anything. Like since I've joined, we have done nothing except build our little base and chill. And that's what we've been doing. We've been doing pretty good at it. Sure, we've had arguments with other people about shit. I got interrogated earlier when I got back because I had to go downstairs and do something. Either that or I went to the bathroom. No, what happened was I went downstairs to get some water and I also got me some food. And I came back and then when I got back, right as I did, one of the guys that's hunting two people for the like a set of god armor was like, Aiden, Aiden, are you there? I'm like, yo, what's up? He's like, where are you right now? I'm like, I'm in the mines. He's like, how long have you been there? I'm like, I've been there the entire time. Like, I've been here basically since I got on the server. He was like, alright, so it wasn't you that took the armor. I'm like, nah, I haven't left my base. And that temple was too far away. So if I remember right, the temple's like negative Nick. Oh, I can pull it up right now. Obviously, I'm not gonna shut fully. So the server is mad boring. You haven't been on it, Kane. Who the fuck is Kane Jane? I don't know. I don't really care. Okay, shrines. I think it was the air. Was it the Ares one? Or something. Volcom. No. Announcements. No. Where the fuck was it? So they were talking about it. Clips and highlights. No. Shrines. No. Realm code. No. No. Okay, I swear it's somewhere. The triple P Pi Pi Phantom Puppet Alice. I'm not gonna say that. Pretty sure that would get me fucking like demonetized from YouTube or something. Hold on, I'm in a VC checking chat. Nope. Okay, leave rules. Okay, these are the rules. No X-ray, no duping. No duping god items. This will result in a clear and you won't be able to get god items. I like how me and my team all like how he adds that. When the rule before is like no duping. And then it says don't destroy god items, don't fit if you die slash get and I'm not gonna say the rest because, like I said, that's probably gonna get me demonetized or some shit. If anyone comes back, looks through this VOD, if I ever get monetized. Okay, what's next? Okay, don't hack. don't fuck with it with AFK players. You can grief the base, just don't kill them. No griefing unless you have beef already. If they're on a line, it's free game. Alright. The server does have war, so if you want to RP you may, a bit, you may. 10. Try not to bring outside beef into the realm. Keep realm beef inside the realm. Don't bully someone if they're making names or war for themselves to fit the realm. Man, I don't bully somebody if I want to fucking bully somebody. Nah, I'm joking. I don't bully people. Don't force people into the war. Nah, if I'm doing war, I'm making everyone do it. Yeah, okay. No leaving a 25,000 to negative 25,000 to negative 25,000. That's how big the fucking map is. And to put it into perspective, like, I'm talking to find a base, you gotta travel far and fucking wide to find somebody's base if you're base hunting. Okay, oh, he added a new rule today. I think it's because, the people were getting mad about shit. Oh no, it's because there's two people hunting two other people to, get a set of god items. Okay, no use explosive PvP. Orbital strike cannons are okay. Alright, so me and my team are gonna be making an orbital strike cannon. Okay, there's also no stream sniping, no locator maps because somebody fucked with something. And then you may hide god items but no putting the got items in your E chest. I think it means god items. No, not supposed to be useless. That's useless. Shrines. Here we go. Oh yeah, yeah. So the Ares shrine, which is one that they were doing, like the one that got ready today, negative 14,990 by negative 15,000, not 69. Like, how are we supposed to find that? I mean, yeah, I mean, not like how are we supposed to find that, but why should we go out of our way to do that? I mean, especially for my team, bro. Like, you die without you die and don't have your bed set, you gotta travel fucking over 10,000 blocks to get to the fucking base. And dude, if we get found again, like somebody finds our base again, like from what I understood from them, they said they're either gonna like leave the SMB just because like I mean I wouldn't really blame them. It's kind of like not much really happens, but then again it's the only realm I have, so I'm gonna play it regardless. But like either that or they said that they're gonna move to even fucking farther away. And I know today we were talking with the admin about like being able to use locator maps since you know freaking everything is like too far, like too small apart. So the 25 by 25,000 thing is like 50,000 blocks in like length and width. So add that on, that's like 200,000 blocks just for the perimeter. And that's not including the area, which includes a fuck ton of blocks. So yeah. So we're low-key trying to convince him to like shrink it more. Just it's like there's no action on the server except for what's about to go down like tomorrow or something. Because I've basically become an accomplice for this crime that's about to happen. Like they wanted names, I gave them names. I was like, yeah, so these were the people that I'm assuming were there because when I joined it, they were talking about it. And like my teammate wasn't on, but I'm like, you could even ask him. I don't know if he was paying attention while it, but like I know he was definitely playing on the realm because he was moving around at our base. But like I don't know if he like was paid attention to color or not. No, fuck. But like, I'm really hoping that sorry, I lost my train of thought for a second. Like, I'm really hoping tomorrow, because like I gotta go to the Nether and get my shit back because I kind of blew up in the Nether. No, not blew up, but I got like shot by a skeleton. Thankfully, the one good thing is, as long as the chunk isn't loaded, my shit won't despawn. And I know this because I died in a cave yesterday, and all of my shit was there when I picked it up today. Now, do I have any of that shit? No, because then I wouldn't be going around in only iron armor. Oh yeah, bro, and the Admiral's talking about like the final shrine that we need to use to go to the end. Like, bro was talking about some y'all all gotta unite to fight Zeus. Because from my understanding, this is like the god weapons are basically like are go after like the different gods, like Greek gods. So like the one I was talking about was Ares, and then Zeus was one of them. I don't know about the other ones. I've only been playing for like 3 days. I haven't even spent that long online doing productive stuff because I've spent so much time in the mines trying to get my shit back. No. Alright, what's the second start pause at? Okay, so let's try to go from here to like close to 18. Jeez, bro. My shoulder's starting to kill me. So, low-key, I might do. I'll do a few more attempts, and then I'm gonna go to bed. And I'll try again tomorrow. I think tomorrow's gonna be feeling like an all-day streaming type thing, where like after I finish streaming the SMP, because I doubt I'm gonna be playing all day. But even if I am, I might like pause the stream or something. Like I might like either turn off the stream and wait a bit and then play this, or I might just put up a like pull up a just something. Hell, I might even pull up Canva and just put a black screen there, and then just like put the words "come back soon," and then I'll start playing more survivors. feel like I have more deaths at like 4 and 6%. Yeah, 200 deaths are at 4%. That's stupid order. Or that's stupid order. Alright, I think that's it for today. I'm tired, I'm ground weak, and I want to go to sleep. So I think that's it. Thanks for watching. Thanks for sticking around. Hope you guys have a blessed rest of your day. And I'll see y'all tomorrow with, wait, what was it called again? Uh, okay. See y'all tomorrow with